You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Bump me that hard?
Yo, that's the first thing I was gonna mention to you. Ain't nobody ever do no shit.
Nobody never bump me. You know I bump everybody. Like, what the fuck?
I was shocked. I thought you was gonna bump him back.
No, I bumped him first.
I didn't see it then. Where the fuck was I
And
at?
I was like, my status can't change. I'm somewhere she'd never be allowed. It's a man cave.
See, I heard that and wasn't watching it. I was like, oh shit. And that was fire.
Yeah, yo.
That was fire.
Let me tell you something. She fucking happens.
Shoo.
He's so fire. We had a dope battle. They saying battle of the night, but honestly, you know I keep it a buck. I feel like he outperformed me for sure.
But, well, yeah, she probably outperforms most people when he battles. But, you know, it's not just about performance.
Right, but
so
I think the bar ratio, though, it was like the same. Like, it was like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was definitely like, you know what I'm saying?
Again, that's why it was Battle of the Night. It was the best back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
You was fire, he was fire. You was fire, he was fire. You was fire, he was fire.
Mm-hmm.
And me, I would have never even imagined this
That
matchup.
battle. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
would never
facts,
imagined it.
facts.
So how did that even happen? Just got the call and say
I
she'd
just
and
got the call.
and was
I
like, fuck
all
it.
right, fuck it. Yeah, I fuck with she. Let's go. Let's do it.
And how'd you like that environment, that 90 seconds, no
Yo.
stopping?
I actually tested myself because, excuse me, I never do this. Like, I prepared in 5 days. I wrote my third yesterday. So it was like I was testing myself. I never did nothing like this. So it was like a lot of pressure. But while I was up there, I'm like, oh, I'm floating. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'll do it again, definitely, for sure. Like,
Right.
I'll do it again for sure.
Yeah, and like I've mentioned this a couple times, like sometimes the people need reaction to get their momentum. And if you don't get no reaction in there, you can't stop. And if you do get reaction, you can't stop. So you know, how was that, different than like being on a stage and letting the crowd marinate on what you said?
It was crazy because like I couldn't stop while they was reacting. So I'm like, damn, I'm trying not to lose my train of thought. I'm like,
Because you're used to that,
like,
right?
yeah,
You get a ball off,
exactly,
you let it marinate.
Like, all right, cool. Nah, but she fire, you know what I'm saying? But this, I would definitely do it.
I'm sure they're gonna after this. I'm sure they're gonna try to bring you back again. So,
For sure.
so yeah, and I've talked to DNA, and DNA like this environment type of thing because it doesn't actually have to be a personal thing. It's like a fun thing at the same time.
Right.
So
I feel like with me, because this was my paternal URL, so I had to really go you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, congratulations, you did good tonight.
Thank
Now it's up to the
you.
fans to see who votes, and then
know
y'all
they
get
hate
that
me.
5,000.
Let me tell you something. They hate me. It's over. You know what I'm saying? But no, all jokes aside, she happens to so fire. Like, he's the only one, out of my whole career, honestly, that outperformed me.
Wow.
Nobody has because they be like, oh, hustle, performance. Nobody ever outperformed me. He did it.
So
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!